What's going on, guys? Today I'm here to bring you my wind-up Knightmare or wind-up Pendulum deck profile for the new May 21st, 2018 ban list. Pretty much this build I've been playing for a while, and I had to change it up a little bit because they did ban Astrograph and they did ban Starving Venom Fusion Dragon or whatever. So that did make this deck a little less consistent, but with a couple small changes I was able to bring the consistency back up and make it really cool. And with the new Link monster, the new wind-up Link being out, and that giving you access to the hand loop and extra Link combos, this deck is really cool. So anyways, guys, let's get into it. So, starting off with the monsters, I play 2 Wind-Up Magician. Pretty much whenever a Wind-Up activates its effects, you summon it, and it's one of your best monsters. If you could play it at 3, you'd play it at 3, and paired with 3 Wind-Up Sharks, being able to special summon itself from your hand and then having the additional effect to actually increase or decrease level to actually trigger the Magician. This is pretty much one of the best 2-card combos ever in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's really great, and it's honestly just really cool. Next, we play 3 Wind-Up Rat. It switches to defense, summons a wind up from grave in defense position. This just further extends your combos and allows you to have more material to actually link into. Then we play 2 Wind Up Hunter. This card is kind of a brick, but you do need to play 2 for the hand loop in this format, so that's why you play 2. 1 Wind Up Rabbit, my bad. This card isn't really good anymore, but the fact that you can use the effect on either player's turn to trigger your wind-up factory and get a search is actually kind of decent. So that's why you play 1. Next, I'm playing 2 Wind-Up Bat. 1 just isn't enough, and 3 is too much. This being able to get searched, like I said, off a factory, and this comboed with Firewall Dragon, you're just able to switch this to defense, add a rat back to hand, then link it away, special summon the rat, use its effect, and keep going. It's just really strong. Then the last wind-up monster I'm playing is 1 Wind-Up Kitten, and pretty much this is only here because it can bait stuff. Going second with this deck can be a little rough. So basically, if going against, for example, like Goki or Spiral, how they extra link you, this can kind of bait out the Trigate Wizard. So that's just kind of cool, and that's why we play 1. And also, I am playing Kaijus in this build, so you can Kaiju your opponent and then summon the Kitten, bounce back the Kaiju them again, and it's just kind of decent. And that's it for the wind-up monsters. Next, we're still playing 3 Chronograph Sorcerer and the 1 Time Gazer Magician. This is pretty much here just because being able to pop Chronograph and then summon the Time Gazer allows you to make a Electromite, so that's still really good, just giving yourself basically free monsters without having to use your normal summon. Then I'm playing 2 Darkworm and 2 Gate Zero. Pretty much you never want to open Darkworm, but it is a normal summonable Pendulum monster, so if you open the Chronograph and no other pendulums except for this, you're able to still make your Electromite, my bad, and then you're able to deck thin, and pretty much I'm playing the second Gate Zero just because it's searchable, and then you're able to pop it with Electromite, and you don't have to worry about popping any of your like actual good pendulums. Then for a little spicy tech, I'm playing 3 Symphonic Guitar and 2 Symphonic Mics. Pretty much what this is it's a version of Brilliant Fusion, but for pendulums. Symphonic Guitar, pretty much when it's in your scale, you get to discard a card and then summon Mics from deck. Mics, whenever it's normal or special summoned, you're able to get an additional normal summon or set that turn. So say you discard like a wind-up card, then you can special this, get your additional normal summon off of Rat, summon back the wind-up that you sent, and there's just a lot of cool plays with it, so that's why we're playing these. The last of the monsters, I'm playing 2 Ash. I feel this is like one of the better hand traps this format, and in most formats, honestly, just being able to stop stuff. Then I'm playing 2 Kaijus, Gameciel and Kumungus. They're just the smallest ones for outs. And then because this is Knightmares, we're playing the 1 Ibli just to Ibli lock, because that's always good. Next, for the spells, 2 Wind-Up Factory. We're not playing 3 of this because off of the new Link monster, it is searchable. So you never really want to open this. You'd rather just search it, but it is still pretty good. 2 Called by the Grave. This deck is somewhat fragile. I wouldn't say like it's the most fragile deck out there, but it definitely is more fragile than some decks. So you play this just so you don't get hit with hand traps. 2 Dragon Shrine to send your Dark Worm. Then the last, we're playing Reborn, Soul Charge, and Foolish, just further extenders. And that's it for the main deck. For the extra deck, we're playing Saryuya just to be able to deck thin and to get free special summons, draw a new hand. It's honestly really good. Firewall for just looping, whether it's the hand loop or just link spamming. Knightmare Griffin, reset your spell or traps. Well, we aren't playing any traps, but reset your spells, and also making so your opponent has to use link monsters in order to use their effects. 1 Unicorn, being able to spin stuff back to deck, I believe it is, or hand, one or the other, is really good. I've never used the second effect. Then we play 2 Wind-Ups and Maintenance. This card made this deck possible again. It made the hand loop possible, and pretty much what this is going to do is when it's link summoned, you're going to add any wind-up card, like I said, including Factory, and then you can also banish a wind-up monster face down, and you're able to summon another one from your deck with the same name. So that's really good, especially with Rat. We play 1 Electromite because we are playing Pendulums, and this is just really good as an engine. With Pendulums, 1 Phoenix and 1 Cerberus, pops back row, pops monsters, prevents things from being destroyed by battle card effects. 1 Proxy Dragon just as an extender with link arrows pointing to the side. Goblin for additional normal summon, not that we really need it with the Symphonics in here. Mermaid, Ibli, again, is just really good. Underclock steals games, and then I play 2 Xyz. I played 1 Mechwhip Engineer. This card, I've always liked this card. Anytime I have the chance to play it, I'm going to play it, and this has actually won me quite a lot of games. So that's really clutch, and then Baguska just to stall. No explanation really there. Anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this deck profile. If you did, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Hit the bell to get notified anytime I put a new video out. Share it with your friends. Maybe they're looking for a cool new deck to try out. And also comment in the comment section any deck you'd like to see me profile in the future. And anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next video.